everyone, so long time no talk. I'm back today with a video about skincare. So this is going to be kind of like a skincare 101, how to build a skincare regimen, the type of products you'd want to have in your arsenal, and just some of my favorite products in general that relate to skincare. This past year I've really taken it upon myself to educate and further my knowledge about skincare, because no matter what age you are, younger or older, it's important to have a regimen and to be routine about something. So just, I'm just going to get started with this. The first thing that you'd want to have in your arsenal for skincare is a cleanser. So making sure you're washing your face in the morning, especially before you go to bed, and taking off any makeup that you've had on during the day. So in terms of a cleanser, I use Purity by Philosophy. This can be found in most stores like Sephora or Ulta online. In terms of cleansers, it's very common or, very popular. People really like it. I use this along with my Clarisonic. If you're not familiar with Clarisonic, it's a face cleansing brush. I just dab the Purity on there, and you turn it on, and this is water resistant too, so you can put it in the shower, and you just work it in, and it does a really great job getting off all my makeup, really, digging in there and just clearing out my pores and just having a very clean slate. So if you did have to splurge on anything, highly recommend the Clarisonic. This is the Mia 2. It's about $150. They sell it, anywhere, Nordstrom, Sephora, QVC. If I had to splurge on any product, beauty, makeup, hair, skin related, this is the one that I'm really glad that I have in my arsenal, because it's literally changed my skin. Not only how my skin in general, but how I feel like my makeup is put on and whatnot. So I love my Clarisonic. So that's kind of what I like for cleansers. I also enjoy the Yes to Cucumbers makeup towelettes. Those are great too, just going to bed if I'm not too lazy to use the Clarisonic, or just kind of waking up and I just kind of want to wash my face. I just use these. These are $6 or $7. They can be purchased at Ulta, CVS, like those type of stores. Another cleanser that I really like is from the brand Origins. You're going to hear me talk a lot about Origins in this video because it is one of my favorite skincare lines. It's very natural. It's great, but my favorite cleanser from them, this is actually just a trial, but I love it. It's the Origins A Perfect World Deep Cleanser with white tea. It goes really great for just lathering on the skin and just feeling really clean and good after you're washing your face. So that's another cleanser that I highly recommend. So after you cleanse your face, just basic, in terms of next step for skincare is moisture. Moisturizing your skin is very important as well. You really want to try to connect and see what type of skin you have depending on, what type of moisturizer you want to use. If you have oily skin, you might want to get an oil-free moisturizer, or if you have more on the drier end of skin, you might want to get like a heavier cream to really give that extra moisture to your face. My biggest concern or tip that I would want to give to everyone about moisturizers is that you're going to need, you need two of them. You need two different ones, a separate one for the morning and one for night. And you're like, oh my God, I don't want to buy two, but it's really important that you have two. Your moisturizer during the day should have an SPF in it. You could use a separate SPF if you want to, if you have a moisturizer that doesn't have one, and you use it for both day and night, but a lot of moisturizers do have that, feature or added bonus. It's just a great way just to get some sun protectant on your skin. My favorite moisturizer at the moment is Origins, their Vitazing SPF 15. It's a dream. It's like, I got it over the holidays, and it's been something that I can't believe I have, been living this long without it. It's really good. It has, it smells clean. It goes on very nice. It doesn't leave my face feeling oily or whatnot. I do have more oily prone skin, so I highly recommend this Origins by SPF 15. For nighttime, I use a different one. You don't want SPF in your moisturizer at nighttime because the SPF can clog your pores, while you're sleeping. So you want something separate than that. Two other moisturizers that I really love that don't have an SPF in it that I do use at nighttime are the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This was purchased You can get this at like Nordstrom's, the Sephora website, or Kiehl's standalone stores. And then also the Clinique, the Moisture Surge. I'll just do a little bit of, like, this is probably my favorite one of all of them. This is what it looks like. It's just really soft and makes your skin feel, it goes on just like really nice without leaving it gross before you're going to bed. But I always feel really refreshed after I put that on and as I'm heading to bed. Next, that is my must-have. So we have cleanser, moisturizer. The next thing that you would want in your skincare, kit is an eye cream. I can't stress this enough. No matter how, like I said, I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 18, 25, 35. You need to have an eye cream in your regimen. They have different types of eye creams. Like, I could probably do a whole video on that subject alone, but you just want to kind of take a look and see what your needs are and what type of creams that are out there. If you want to tackle under eye circles, maybe puffiness, fine lines, there's a lot of things you can target in terms of an eye cream. The two that I love the most, or that I really enjoy using, one is from Origins. It's the ginseng. It's a eye cream that brightens and depuffs. So I use this in the morning. It's really great. It's nothing too exciting to look at, but that's what it looks like. Worth the price. When it comes to eye cream, again, something you don't want to skimp on, because it is going to be essential. You know, as we mature and get older, you're going to be really glad that you invested in a good eye cream when you were younger. And also this one from Boscia, it's their Enlivening Amino AG Eye Treatment. I use this at nighttime. I saw such a difference in terms of puffiness and just really feel like everything was just kind of pulled together better, like firming. So this one by Boscia, is my favorite. So after, you have your main three items, cleanser, moisturizer, and eye cream. Those are the top things that I would recommend having in your arsenal. There are a few other like extra things as well that might be important to have just for an added bonus, depending on how long you have to, take care of your skin in the morning and at night. Another area that I would like to talk about is masks. I love masks so much. One of them that I use for acne, if I feel like I'm having like breakouts, or just I want to kind of get in the routine of using a mask like once a week, I use the Origins Out of Trouble. It is a 10-minute mask. It smells really minty. I love the smell, and it's just a 10-minute mask to rescue problem skin. And you can use it all over your face. You can use it as an acne spot treatment. It's just clear. I'll show you a little bit, but that's what it looks like. So then you can just dab it on a specific problem area, or just in general all over your face as well. So that's one mask that I really enjoy. And next is this one. It's the Freeman, the Feeling Beautiful Facial Peel Off Mask, and this is in cucumber. This was purchased from the drugstore. You can also get it at Target. It was $4 or $5. I really like peel off masks because I feel like I'm really, doing work, but this is really good for clarifying and renewing skin. Obviously something like this isn't something you want to use every day, but it is something that if you do once or twice a week, I'm sure you'll really see a difference in how your skin is feeling. I think that was about it, or everything that I wanted to showcase to you guys. Oh, one more thing. If you have problems with your skin, if you feel even like the slightest bit insecure, I highly recommend either, doing your research, going to Sephora, talking with a skincare specialist, or, going to a dermatologist as well. I took it upon myself. I was fed up with my skin, went to the dermatologist, and she really helped me out in terms of figuring out what products that I needed to really, clear out my skin. One of the items that I use at nighttime from the dermatologist, so you'd want to check with, your doctor before looking into this, is Ultralin. And it's, a form of retinol, and it's a spot treatment. So if I ever have like a bad breakout, or, something a little bit more heavy duty, I'll use this at night. This isn't something that you use really every day because it can be really harsh on your skin, but it's done wonders for me and the problems that I've had this past year. But so far so good, and I hope this video was informative for you guys. And if you have any favorite skincare products of your own or have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below or leave a video response. But hopefully, like I said, this is helpful, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.